Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video. This video is going to be my first impressions, pretty much review and tutorial on the new Dose of Colors and ILUVSARAHIIXDOSEOFCOLORS. The reason I guess I'm so excited for this collab is because number one, Dose of Colors is like top notch up there, probably one of my favorite, if not my most favorite brand. Like, there hasn't been anything that Dose of Colors has put out that I'm like, that's not great. You know what I mean? I love their shadows, their highlights, their liquid lips, their lip glosses. Like, everything is stunning from them. And so now for them to be collaborating with Karen or ILUVSARAHIIXDOSEOFCOLORS, it's like the perfect combo. Like, I live for ILUVSARAHIIXDOSEOFCOLORS' looks. For years, she's always been an inspiration and someone that I look to because I feel like she does a lot of color. She does do a lot of nudes too and like smoky looks, but she really switches it up and I love that. Like, that's where I get a lot of my inspiration from. This is the PR package here. I love that it is white. It is super like clean looking. It is really just gorgeous. And when you open it up, you see Karen's gorgeous face here. I mean, ay, es que es tan linda. Look at her. And I love that she has her natural freckles coming through. This is kind of what it looks like. We have a lot of like tropical vibes going, like Sarah's about that life. And here are a few different looks that she did with her collection. I mean, I live for each one of these looks. Like, I love a red lip. I love that orange that's with it. I love a nude lip with that deep teal. Red lip with just like a smoky, like golden kind of eye. Like, I live for these looks. I feel like these are looks that I try to do a lot and that I'm just attracted to. Do you know what I mean? Looks like there are 6 lip products, and then we have 2 highlighters and an eyeshadow palette. So the first product I'm just gonna jump right into is the eyeshadow palette because I'm gonna do a look right now. So this is the packaging that it comes in. Nice nude. It says ILUVSARAHIIXDOSEOFCOLORS, Dose of Colors. Super cute. And I'm sorry guys if I'm like sounding a little bit like, because I'm kind of nauseous right now. The nausea has not gone away. It's like I'm still, this week is my 13-week pregnancy week or whatever, so it's still like I'm still gonna be nauseous. How gorgeous is this packaging? Like, this is completely like Isla vibes, like tropical Caribbean vibes, whatever you want to call it. So pretty. So this is what the packaging looks like here. Again, these products are always paraben free, gluten free, and cruelty free, so that's always a plus. And there's a mirror. Thank the Lord. Like, we always need a mirror. Every palette should have a mirror, so I'm so excited for this. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see? Oh man. Like, it was one thing to see them in Karen's video, but to see them like live in person, I'm like, they look even more stunning. Like, gosh, and that teal is calling my name. But I go to work today, so I don't know if I could show up with the teal eye to the hospital, you know? They gonna be like, dang girl, where you coming from? So, but that teal is calling my name. These 2 gold colors are super pretty as well. The first shade I'm gonna go in with is gonna be this shade right here. This is a beautiful transition shade. Okay, so I actually went ahead and did my eye, just one side, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Let me just say real quick, after just playing with these shadows, just for the little bit that I've been playing with them and with my brushes, that's the way I like to see how they are pigmented and how they blend on my eye. That's their test, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't normally do swatches on my arms or anything like that because we all saw Sarah's video and her swatches were perfection. So I don't really like to do that. So I basically use actual shadows with brushes and really see, okay, how good did these blend out? And they did bomb.com. And now the next shade is going to be this brown. It's like a reddish brown, so pretty. Of a halo, just because I didn't want to copy like exactly Sarah's look of how she did the teal. I want the pop of the teal kind of more in the center, and then I actually added some of the black. Go ahead and add the black here. When I used it with a fluffy brush like this, the glitter really didn't come through. I think the glitter comes through when you use it like with a wet brush or with like a finger or something like that. So, but I enjoyed using the black just to deepen up the look here. And I just slightly want to put some of the black in my, right in my crease. Here. This black is really pigmented. So one thing I will say is that I did go in on this eye. I tried to go in with a kind of flat brush or whatever. This pigment on here is almost like a loose pigment for this teal and this color here. I'm not sure about these two because I didn't use these two, but for this one for sure, I would just suggest going with your finger, girl, because that's just gonna give you the most pop of color and stuff. I mean, you can always use your brush, which it would have worked fine, but I really wanted the payoff to be like wham, like whoosh, like in your face. So I made that happen by just getting my finger a little bit wet with any type of just setting spray, and then just going in with the shade. Whew. And this shade is like insane. So here we, oh girl. Yes. It's called Palma. I believe it's Palma. Oh my gosh, girl. We're live. This shade, I mean, do you see how it goes on? Such a beautiful shimmer. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Okay, stop. I just, that's the feeling I got right now with this shadow. Like, dang. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with a little shader brush here, and then I'm just gonna go on the lower lash line. And then we're gonna go in with the highlight shade, which is perfection. I feel like it gives you just the right amount of shimmer. It's just really, really nice. And I'm using the Dose of Colors Shady liquid liner, or gel liner. I love using gel liners in my waterline because they don't tend to move as easy, and they're really just black. Use, what are these called? Storm. These are new lashes from Flutter Lashes, and let me tell you guys, Flutter Lashes are one of my favorites because they don't play. Like, they are dramatic for the most part. I mean, they have some natural looking ones too, but I live for their styles because they're so just out there, and when you have humongo eyes like me, it is awesome. Like, you just want to pop on like super dramatic lashes at all times. Okay, so our lashes are on, and I'm just gonna use a little bit of Bad Gal Bang from Benefit on the lower lash line here. What I do love about this eyeshadow palette is that you have a good variety of shades here. So you have your transition shade, you have another transition shade if you want to do some like more smoky and stuff, and then you can do neutrals, or you can do super smoky, or you could do that pop of teal. So I feel like you have lots of options, even though it's only 6 shadows that are in this palette. Okay, we could do several different looks, neutral to super dark and smoky and stuff. Like, you have options, you know what I'm saying? I love that there's a mirror, that's always a plus, and the packaging is just super, super cute. So would I recommend this palette? I definitely would. So now I'm just going to jump right in and talk about the lip products. I'm just thinking I'm just gonna do lip swatches of these just so you guys could see what they look like. Dose of Colors has the best liquid lip formula out there, in my opinion, I believe. I've loved it for years. I feel like it's really comfortable to wear. The pigment's there, but it doesn't crack or look too dry on your lips. It just looks awesome. So I love this packaging. It is super like nude and gorgeous and just super sleek. Let me start with Nude Chica. Smells really yummy. You might have to do a liner with it too. This is Nude Chica here. Girl, so I thought I was gonna have to do some sort of lip liner, but I actually love it just on its own, especially with the super colorful eye. I feel like it looks really nice. If you're around medium skin tone, this is gonna be gorgeous. So, and I actually wanted to put Brillo. This is with one of the lip glosses. There's 2 lip glosses. So I actually wanted to put this gloss over this nude because that's what I usually do with glittery, I can't even talk. That's what I usually like to do whenever I have like a glittery type of lip gloss, is put it over a nude, because I feel like just by itself I really wouldn't wear it like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it over now that it's nice and dry. Gosh, this gives you like the cutest nude ever, like just with like that little pop of shimmer, but it just looks so nice. So Nude Chica with Brillo over it, you need it in your life, girl, you need it. So now the next liquid lip that I'm going to use is called Peachy. It's peachy with 2 eyes. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice like corally type of color. Ooh, girl. So this is nice because it's still like a neutral, I feel, only it has a hint of coral. This is what Peachy looks like. I feel like I could use a lip liner with this. I mean, it looks nice just by itself, but I feel like I could use maybe some sort of like a nude lip liner, like maybe a little hint of brown in there. But really, it looks really nice on its own. Super gorgeous color. I love this. I feel like this gives like tropical vibes right now. Like this lip with like this eye right here, it's like vámonos a la isla, you know, it's like hecka tropical vibes. Like, I need to be on vacation right now, you know what I'm saying? Like now. Now I'm moving on to a shade that I'm very excited for. This is called Aesthetic, and this shade is kind of like a brick brown. At least that's what it looked like on her, like with a little hint of red and stuff. So I'm really excited for this shade. As you can see, it is a super gorgeous shade. It's unlike any shade that I have. I feel like it has red in there, but it has some brown. It has a little brick in there. Like, it's just such a beautiful shade. I love this for like all year round, but it really reminds me of like fall vibes. So like this type of lip with like a brown smoky, maybe even using like the gold from the palette would be so, so gorgeous. Now for the last liquid lip shade, it is called Fresa. It is a really bright, I can't wait for this one. Oh, girl. See? How beautiful. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. It's like the perfect fresa shade. Like, it's not too blue toned red. It's not too corally. It's like right in the middle. With this eye, it's a little bit much, I think, but this shade is what's up. It's so, so pretty. So perfect for like summer. If you want that pop of color on your lips, This is so gorgeous. I figure what I would do is I can swatch the Barely There shade. So this is like a nude, the nude gloss here. Let me see if that's gonna, so it's barely gonna show up because, you know, it's like really nude. So that looks really gorgeous. And then we already kind of saw what the brillo looks like, but I guess I could just put it right next to the, I mean, you can kind of see that, right? The little glitter in there. So beautiful, that shimmer there. Now I'm excited to go to the glow. So you guys already know Dose of Colors has some of the best glow products out there. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Like, the formula that they do is stunning. Like, ugh, like I just can't. So I'm so excited to get these out. This is what they look like here. The packaging is the same as the palette pretty much. Super tropical vibes and cute. So yeah, they do look a little bit darker in the pan, for sure. I remember her saying that the highlights look really darker in the pan, but that they swatch like super highlight blinding in the, on your actual skin. So this one here on this side, this one's Bathe, and then this one's Soulmate. I think for me, looks like the Bathe shade has a little more of a pinky in there. So I'll kind of do one on each side so you guys can kind of get an idea as to how they look. But I think the main one I'm going to be using is Soulmate because I have more brown in my skin and stuff like that. So I feel like the Soulmate one looks like it has a little more gold tones in there. Okay, so this one here is Soulmate. This is like glazed donut from a mile away. I mean, this highlight. I'm just gonna apply a bit on my nose here, a bit above the brow bone, and then I'm gonna make sure to grab Bathe because I want to use Bathe as well. Bathe. Wow, that's really pretty too. This is what Bathe looks like. So pretty much the difference that I see is the Bathe definitely has more of a pinky undertone in it, whereas this gosh, what's it called, the Soulmate one has more of a goldeny. So, you know, you could just purchase whatever is your kind of preference and stuff. So for me, it would definitely be Soulmate. I mean, this is also a super pretty like highlight and stuff, but for me, Soulmate is what stands out to me and what I will definitely be grabbing more to highlight and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, I feel like Karen, or I Love Sarai, did such a good job on her video showing us the whole collection and stuff. So I feel like she did such an impeccable job at that. But I mean, I guess if you're more closer to my skin tone, you can get a little more of an idea of how the products look on me and stuff like that. So hopefully this video was helpful. Congrats to Karen and to Anna. I am literally so happy for you guys. This is going to be such an amazing collab. I already know it. Everyone's already going ham over it. Like, I have all my friends like, oh my gosh, the Dose of Colors and Karen. Everyone is so excited for it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Make sure to subscribe if you have not, and I will see you guys in my next video.